Hi friends, welcome to Spirit Says So Tarot. Libra, this reading is for you. I have been drawn to these decks specifically right here, but if you are returning, you know that I usually get all of my decks in a row. Spirit, please provide divinely guided messages for the highest good only. For our Libra friends, what do they need to know? What do they need to hear when they are drawn to this reading? Messages for the highest good only. Thank you, by the way, for allowing me to do this reading for you. What did you want from me? And I need to focus on my healing. What did you want from me? And I need to focus on my healing. Spirit, can you elaborate for Libra? Is this Libra who is asking what is wanted from them? Do they need to focus on their healing, or is this a connection? Please elaborate for Libra. Messages again for the highest good only. That's all we ever ask for. Good intentions. Clean it up. At the bottom of the deck, we have orphaned. So someone is definitely feeling left out, feeling alone. That is who needs to focus on their healing. I feel like this connection doesn't understand the expectations that people have of them. Not just you, but in general. I feel like you and others perhaps, but definitely you, regarding this connection, has really tried to provide guidance to them, to help them understand perhaps what needs to be done in order for their healing to begin. They're trying to overcome something and it's very difficult. And not only is the concern that they're trying to overcome difficult, but getting through the idea of overcoming that concern is difficult. So they need to get it through their mind that it needs to be done. I feel like I'm hearing there's no option. It's what they need to do. So we have Six of Earth. So you are definitely somebody who is very giving of yourself, your time. And I kind of feel like I'm hearing you've bailed this person out, Libra. Spirit, please continue to provide these divinely guided messages for Libra. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Not necessarily what they want to hear. What is going on with Clean It Up? 21, Clean It Up. I feel like closure is needed. Yeah, we have the Tower. So this connection, or you, Libra, take it how it resonates, please. There's definitely a Tower moment here. There's something gone wrong. And it is not only affecting you, but it is affecting others. Or it is not just affecting this connection, but it is affecting you as well as others. Patience. 14. So you've been tempering. You've been trying to balance. Spirit, please tell me a little bit more about this Tower moment. Is it our darling Libras with the Tower experience, or is it this connection? Can you please elaborate? We have 4 of Earth. Libra, darling. Something has to give. I feel like it's this connection that is not giving into reality. I mean, let's face it, they're not hearing what needs to be heard. They're not cleaning their act up like they really need to. They're not digging themselves out like they need to. You've helped them, you've guided them, others have done the same, but they're not seeing themselves come out of it. Yeah. So I feel like they haven't been broken down enough. As harsh as that may sound, I feel like tough love is going to be at play very soon. Spirit, please continue these divinely guided messages for Libra. Yeah, there's definitely a struggle. You all are walking away from them. They're just not getting it. They're not understanding the message or messages. They don't understand what you want from them. And they feel like it's just all about them, which I guess it is. It's their movie, right? They don't understand that their actions or lack thereof are affecting you and others, Libra. Spirit, please continue to provide these divinely guided messages for Libra. Who is this connection in relation to Libra? And what is it that they need to clean up? Can you please be detailed? We have the Lovers. Alright, Libra, I'm very sorry. Okay. Now I totally understand the heavy heart feeling that I've had since I've actually sat down to begin this reading before I even turned my phone on. It was kind of a heavy feeling. Okay, Libra, so we've established that your lover does not understand, they're not hearing you. Maybe you're not speaking loud enough, Libra. Maybe you've tried to be sugarcoating things. Maybe you've tried to be very nice, and perhaps it's time for tough love. Tough love came out earlier. We have the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your lover there's something going on. Spirit, please tell me what is going on with Libra's lover. Now that we've established, we've narrowed it down. Okay. Alright, so I'm being guided to pull a couple of charms for you guys before I move on. If you have earbuds in, you might want to pull them out. It might be too loud. I apologize. Spirit, you've guided me to pull some charms to help assist in describing this lover and what they need to clean up. What is it about this lover that needs to be cleaned up, Spirit? Please provide divinely guided messages only. You've been round and round about the situation. Feel a sense of arrogancy with your lover. And I feel like every time you start to have a conversation with them, they get snappy with you. You do try to sugarcoat the topics. Yeah, they definitely get grouchy. They get grouchy, they get crabby with you. You keep trying to make them understand how it makes you and other people feel when they say and do certain things. They do have a dependency. They think you're not aware of it. They think that you don't see their dependency. They have an addiction of some kind, Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. So your lover, you know or you strongly feel, has a dependency on something. They don't think you're aware of it. You're losing sleep over it. Spirit, can you elaborate on this possible addiction, on the dependency? Can you give us a little bit more insight, please? We got the Hierophant. It's a 5, and a 5 is usually about a struggle. With the keys being on this card and me asking for more information about your lover, Spirit is just validating that we are definitely looking for more answers, that you, Libra, are looking for more answers about what is going on with your lover. So they know that they need to focus and heal themselves, but they don't know that you know that. Again, they think that they're covering it up. I feel like they are using spirituality as a smokescreen for them covering up their addiction. But they have been genuinely seeking spiritual guidance through their healing process. They don't want to say recovery because they really don't think that they have a problem, but they know that whenever they indulge in whatever it is that they're dependent upon, they become very arrogant, they become very grouchy, they become very standoffish. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit is just telling you it's been long enough. You spent enough time pussyfooting around, tap dancing around, tippy-toeing around, walking on eggshells. Because with the Pentacles, this beautiful horse strides very slowly, okay? Spirit is saying they know that you have been taking your time and trying to show patience regarding this Tower moment, but it's going on longer than a moment. Okay, this upheaval, that's what your lover does not realize, is that it's affecting other people. It is affecting you. It's affecting other people in your lives. I feel like others do see it as well. We'll get validation for that in just a few moments. The Moon. This is definitely something that you have been trying to work with for quite some time, Libra. Okay. I hope I'm not hiding any of these cards. Oh my goodness. Clean it up. That is not a sign. That's just me. Well, that might be a sign of my clumsiness, but that's it. So, we're getting some water energy with the Moon. We do have water energy as well with the Crab and the Gator. But we also have air energy, but that very well could be representing you, my darling Libras. I feel like at least one of these butterflies definitely represents you. You're going to have to transform into a tough bitch. Now, I normally do not curse, but there is no filter when messages are coming through from Spirit, okay? It's the way it is. Now, of course, with the Hierophant, we're getting earth energy here. And with the Lovers, we're getting air energy. So, you know, your lover may or may not be a water sign or an earth sign. It definitely could go either way. Typically, your soulmate would be a Gemini, and that it would be that of the Lovers. But kindly remember, this is a reading of my collective Libras. So some of you may not be hooked up with your soulmate just yet, right? But this could be your true love. Your true love does not have to be your soulmate. This true love could be a Taurus, or could be a Pisces or Cancer. Definitely going to have some work to do in the future with this relationship. with this connection. There's definitely work ahead. As it would be with any habitual or addictive behavior. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you have a patience of the saint. Spirit, please tell me Libra's attitude about Libra and their connection. Tell me about their love life, their attitude about their lover. Give me some signs as how long have they been together. I'm getting a long time. So you guys have had a life together. You guys have grown roots together. You have the Ten of Pentacles together. You have children together, or you're raising children together. You're raising animals together. And or both, okay? You take care of each other's family, loved ones. You share a life together. I feel like this is your person. Again, even if it's not a Gemini and it is not your soulmate, this is the one. Your true love. You have a very loving attitude about this lover. You see yourself with them for the rest of eternity. That's why you're holding on. That's why you've been so patient with them. We have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. That is about reflecting on what has transpired in the past to bring you where you are now, and what needs to change in order for things to go the way you'd like to see them go. Spirit, how does Libra's lover feel? What is their perspective? Wow. All right. Well, we're going to take this book. And you know what? Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. All right. We're going to go. We're going to take these first. So we got the Three of Hearts. They know that they're hurting others. They don't want to admit it, but they know it. Okay, just because they're not admitting it to you and they're not showing it in the way that they carry themselves or expressing themselves, they know that they are breaking other people's hearts. They're acting like they've got their act together. They're trying to keep themselves up in high regard. They're trying to act happy. But when you look at this King of Wands, you know, yeah, he's got it good, but he could have it better. Now remember, y'all, I asked, my question was to Spirit, what does your lover think, feel? We got a book. We definitely got a book, but that's okay because there's a lot going on with your lover, okay? I didn't know where to put that. I guess we'll put it right here. They're afraid that you're going to walk away, or maybe they've thought about walking away when there's confrontational concerns, right, about their habit. Whatever it is that's going on with them. There is no permanently walking away. You see how the cups are all lined up nice and neat. There's plans on going back if walking away with something that were to be done. 10 of Cups, that's all they want to feel. They want to be happy. They want to make everybody happy. That's what it's all about for them. That's what they want to show. That's what they strive for. They keep putting you off. When you inquire, no matter how nice and creative you are, they keep putting you off. They keep standing you up. They will not give you direct answers. They act like nothing is wrong. But again, you have not been very direct with them. You act like everything's fine, and so do they. I feel like you got your head in the sand, Libra. I'm sorry, but you need to come out of it. Otherwise, you're going to walk right off that cliff with them. We've got the Devil. Now, the Devil definitely is connected to the Lovers because there's choices to be made. And remember, choices that are made not only affect ourselves, but they do affect other people. So every time your lover does what they should not be doing, they're hurting themselves and they're hurting you and others. And every time you're aware of it and you don't confront them, you're letting them get away with it. You got to break them down so they can build themselves back up. You've got to help them balance this shit out. You've got to. See, they're ignoring you. You cannot let them ignore this. In the end, for my answer to how does Libra's lover see this, they're ignoring you. Because you haven't been abrasive enough. You've been, here, sweetie. This is what I've got for you today. This is my question. Oh, you don't want to talk about it right now? Okay. That's what I'm getting. So this is the book of Libra's lover. They know that they're breaking your heart. They're acting all cool, calm, and collective about it. They know answers need to be had. All right? But you are going to continue to work hard because you love this person. So, Spirit, can you please provide a closing message for our darling Libras about clean it up? What advice can we possibly give our darling Libras besides going with our own intuition and gut feeling as always, right? If you do not speak up, y'all are going to break up. That's Spirit's message. This is harsh, but you gotta pay attention. You gotta buck up, and you definitely need to speak up. You gotta get your heart chakra in form. I am being drawn to give you a blessing card because this is a very harsh reading for you. Whenever there is dependency or possible addictions, it's never really a good thing. And Libra, you know that. You're strong-minded, you're very intelligent, but you're also very loving. And this one definitely wants to come out. Friendship. You could be their friend and all. And you should be their friend through their transformation. But first you need to transform into a tougher person. You need to grow thicker skin. And you got to give them tough love. All right, darling Libras. I certainly hope that if this reading does resonate with you, that you are able to push forward and tell this person exactly how you feel. Let them know. Don't let them have their heads in the sand themselves. Okay, you both need to pull your heads out of the sand and you need to communicate. There's strong love. You have been together for a long time. You don't want that to go away. That's totally understandable. But You got to fight for your love. Take care. Bye. Stay fabulous, by the way.